Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful that you were here. You guys, look, I set up this other webcam. So today we are doing a pick a card reading with three piles. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're going to pick one of these three objects. Okay, so we have these three objects right here. If you look at the bottom of your screen, hold on. Right here, we have these three objects that I randomly found. So this is a star. I think these are all crystals actually. I don't know which crystals they are, but this is a star. Okay, so if you're feeling, the star, pick pile number 1. If you are feeling this very erect tower, it looks green, olive color. Not sure the crystal of it, but yes, it's this tower right here. Tower for you guys. All right. And then this is pile number 2. So if you feel called to pile number 2, pick this one. And if you like this leaf, okay, this leaf is really cool. This is a leaf. And if you're feeling called to pile number 3 or this leaf, you pick pile number 3. If you don't know which to pick, you can just use a random number generator. Okay, so use a random number generator if you don't trust your intuition, or if you feel called to all of them, watch all of them. If you called to none of them, then don't watch any, or just watch one, support me anyways, leave a video on. And you guys, we're going to get right into the pile. So today's topic is going to be about love. All right, so what is coming next in love for you? And so we're going to start with pile number 1. Now I'm going to shuffle the cards, show you how to shuffle, or how I shuffle now that I have this here. So this is what I do. Knock your energy, pile number 1's energy into the cards here. I'm just going to shuffle them. This is the giant red or white deck. It's pretty nice. It's the one I use in my videos, most of my videos. This is my first tarot deck actually. All right, you guys, so I'm going to pick some cards and then we're going to go from there. Actually, you know what, fuck it, you guys. I lied, we're going to pick on camera because I want to show you how I do it, but also we're going to pick up some channel messages for pile number 1 starting out right away. You guys, all right. Pile number 1, you guys have healed your masculine and feminine energy. You guys have a very balanced yin and yang energy to you. The Hierophant, for confirmation. Yeah, you guys have a very balanced yin and yang energy, which is pretty exciting, you guys. That's exciting news because some people go their whole lives without having balanced their yin and yang energy. And so something about you guys, I don't know if you know that, but you are very intuitive, you are very empathetic, but you know how to stand up for yourself when the time comes. All right, you're not scared of standing up for yourself. You're not scared of telling your friends to stand up for themselves, or you're currently working on standing up for yourself. All right, and that's because you either have recently just balanced your yin and yang energy, or you are currently in the process of balancing it, and that is why you are going through these challenges that you're going through. All right, you guys, so what is coming next? What is happening right now in pile number 1's love life? What is happening right now in pile number 1's love life? Let's pick some cards. You guys are moving on in the right direction. Okay, so we have the 6 of Swords here. Okay, moving on in the right direction. So you may have been through some hard shit before. All right, we all have, but pile number 1, you guys have really just been trying to move on. But notice here how you have all the swords with you as well. Okay, so you're taking all of the shit with you. You have a little bit of baggage. We all have a little bit of baggage, but you're still carrying the baggage, and you're kind of, the reason why you're carrying the baggage is because you've recently figured out some shit. You recently have started to move on from this situation. All right, and you need to what's coming next for you is you need to be more childlike. All right, this is the Page of Cups, and so maybe you guys look at people who are childish and you just don't like it, or maybe maybe somebody who is very childish, that's what you were leaving behind. Okay, you're leaving behind somebody who's really childish. But the problem with this childish person that you were dealing with before is that they made you feel like you couldn't be childish. They made you feel like you had to be the parent all the time. They made you feel like you had to be the one who always took the responsibility. And so if you're with the right person, you're allowed to have as much fun as like a little kid. All right, if you're with the right person, you're allowed to be your crazy goofy self, but also you can get serious when you need to. And so something that you, pile number 1, you need to work on is being able to be your crazy goofy self and have this childlike mindset when it suits you, when it's okay, when it's appropriate. Because I feel like right now you're really trying to grow up or you're trying to be very mature. And in some regards, in some aspects, that's good. But do not allow somebody to just take that away from you. All right. Don't allow somebody to just take that shit away from you, because you deserve to be who you are and all of who you are. And in all of us, we have this childlike self, right? We have our inner child. And so if we neglect our inner child, then that's going to lead to problems. So you guys, yeah, don't let people who are childish ruin your fun. Oh, and we have the Tower in reverse here. Okay, so the Tower in reverse. What's this Tower card related to? The Four of Pentacles. You know what, you guys? And the Hierophant. What? The World card. Damn, you guys are crazy. Okay, and on the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You guys, this is actually pretty crazy shit. So I'm going to leave this over here with your star over here. I wonder if we'll get the star card today. So, okay. With this Tower card and the Four of Pentacles, you're really holding back in love right now. What's next in love right now is you need to put yourself out there. Like, you're trying to hold, like, there's somebody who's trying to come into your life, okay? Somebody crazy, amazing is trying to come into your life with this Hierophant card and this World card. You guys are going to have very shared beliefs, very shared views, okay? But this person is trying to come into your life, except for the fact that you're holding back a lot. Maybe you just feel like it's annoying to be on the dating apps. Maybe you feel like it's annoying to go and introduce yourself to new people or getting to know people. I get it, you guys. I totally get it. I do not like meeting new people sometimes like that either. It just feels so forced, but you're obviously here for a reason. Like, we're all here for a reason, and one reason to have this human experience is to have relationships with other people, is to show who you are and show that you can be yourself in a relationship, in a secure relationship with somebody who has very similar beliefs as you, okay? And even if they don't have similar beliefs as you, they're going to be somebody who makes you feel safe, who makes you feel comfortable, who makes you feel like how you would feel. Like, what I'm seeing with this Hierophant card, I'm seeing the I'm seeing actually the Five of Pentacles as well. And I'm seeing that when the Five of Pentacles goes into the church, they're safe, okay? They found help nearby, right? Because they were sick and they found help nearby. And so you feel safe, okay? I'm seeing with this Hierophant card that you're going to be able to be with somebody who makes you feel safe, but there's lots of endings that kind of need to come about very abruptly. And so if you don't sort of follow the advice and try your best to heal your wounds and to really figure out what's bothering you inside and what's making you feel less than, and what's making you feel like you can't do something, then something's going to happen, okay, out of the blue, and it's really going to force you to come outside of the shell. It's really going to force you to look at yourself, because if you're neglecting things in life, okay, if you're neglecting situations, if you're neglecting learning lessons, then you're going to repeat the same lesson over and over and over again until you actually learn it. And so what is this lesson that group number one needs to face first before they can find somebody who makes them feel safe, somebody who makes them feel like they can be themselves, makes them feel like they can be a kid again sometimes? You just don't trust people, all right? You just don't trust people, and that's really leaving you stuck. Listen, I get it. Be wary of people, all right? But don't let one bad egg fucking ruin everything for you. Don't let one person who's spreading gossip, who's spreading rumors, or someone who makes you feel like gaslit, somebody who's very immature. The Page of Swords is usually a disappointment card, because this person has a lot of knowledge. This person is obviously very smart, but they don't have any discernment. They don't know when to use their words properly. And so sometimes what happens is their words hurt, their words are sharp, and they're not very nice. It's kind of like Dutch people when they say something really mean to you. If you're not from the Dutch culture, you're gonna be like, damn, this person's an asshole. But that's not the thing. That's just their culture. And so it's not you, okay? It's just this person, all right? And so figure out what that insecurity is. Figure out what made you feel insecure in the first place, and try to heal that within yourself, because you should be secure in every aspect of you. And if there's something about yourself that you don't like, maybe you feel very lazy, then work towards stop feeling lazy, okay? Work towards doing something every day that makes you feel accomplished, that makes you feel proud of yourself, that brings you confidence, all right? And so once you do that, okay, this awakening is going to this awakening I really see is looking deep within yourself and figuring out what it is that you feel like you've been neglecting. Okay, this awakening is really going to bring about massive change for you, and I feel like it's what's kind of you are stopping yourself from your blessings right now. Okay, because there are cycles of your life that are ready to be completed. All right, you're so close to learning the lesson that you needed to learn in order to meet these people and to come into this next chapter of your life. But if you don't look deep within yourself, if you don't have that moment of, aha, okay, this is what it is and this is what I need to work towards, then you're not going to be able to reach this point, and you're going to repeat the cycle again. All right, you're going to repeat the same mistakes. And I don't want you guys to repeat the same mistakes. That's no fun, right? And so stop holding yourself back because you have this fear of being judged. Okay, you have this fear of somebody not liking you. If somebody doesn't like, this is the thing. We all try to, okay, yes, when you first meet somebody, yeah, seduce them a little bit, okay, then they can get to know you, but make sure you're still being your authentic self. Just seduce a little bit more, okay? Just like be who you are, be your seduction style, yeah, of course. Don't be somebody that you're not, because if you're somebody that you're not, what happens if this person falls in love with somebody that you're not, and then all of a sudden you are yourself and they're like, oh, that's not who I want. If you are funny, if you are goofy, and then you have to dumb down your jokes, or you have to not be who you are, or you have to stop saying things that you may think the other person might think are weird, fuck that. Be who you are, say the jokes that you want to say, enjoy, and say, if you like, whoever here likes Hello Kitty, fucking say it. I like Hello Kitty, and fuck you if you don't like Hello Kitty, all right? Because that's who you are. That's a part of who you are. And if somebody is not going to accept you from that, from the get-go, then they shouldn't be with you for 3 months and then realize you fucking like Hello Kitty and then drop you, right? Or, video games, don't hide that you're a fucking gamer, bro. Or girl, don't hide that you're a gamer because you have this fear of, you guys, there's a fucking mosquito in my room. There's no longer a mosquito in my room. And so this is like the mosquito energy. So there is somebody who is definitely, when I turn on the camera, I start channeling, everything happens for a reason. So there is somebody who feels like a fucking mosquito. You just need to swat that person. Okay, not literally, I'm not giving you any advice to, no abuse here. All right, we are kind and loving. All right, but this person is really using their words to hurt you. Swat them out of your life, okay, you guys? They should not be in your life. They should not be privy to who you are. If there's somebody who makes you feel insecure, who makes you feel bad about yourself, they should not have a place in your life. They should not have a place in your life. Stand up for yourself, get rid of this person, and that's how you're going to, and it honestly could be negative self-talk as well. The Page of Swords is also about negative self-talk. So if you're somebody who constantly talks down about yourself, that is like so much worse than somebody else coming in and saying, oh, I don't like this and this and this about you, okay? Because you are constantly telling yourself that, confidence should come from within. It should be who you are at your core. You should be happy with who you are, and you should be happy that you're unique and that you like what you like, all right? And that you don't like what you don't like, and you are who you are. And don't hide that for anybody, okay? Don't hold that close to yourself. Don't hide the parts about you that make you special, okay? Because somebody, I promise you guys, somebody is going to see that part of you, and they're going to absolutely fall in love with you. Because what happens if you're not yourself and then you meet somebody, okay? And this person is going to fall in love with that, Hello Kitty or that gamer inside you, okay? And you don't show that part of yourself to them. And this person's like, oh, you know what? This person is just not for me. But it's because you were hiding all of these aspects of yourself because you had this fear of being judged. You had this fear of somebody not liking you so much. And because it's happened before, or somebody's made you feel insecure about yourself and that you couldn't be who you are. And so what I'm trying to say, you guys, is that somebody is really going to love every part of you. Look at her. She's pretty much naked. Somebody's going to love every part of you, even the parts that you feel are unlovable, okay? Even the parts that you feel are unlovable. Somebody's really going to love that part of you so much, and they're going to fall in love with it. And so find that person, okay? Find that person first within yourself, and then find it within somebody else. And usually, okay, sometimes all the tarot readers are like, oh, you need to find self-love first before you can find somebody else. Okay, listen, yes, that is the ideal way. Yes, that is true, but it's not necessarily the be-all and end-all. It's not the absolute. You don't have to. You can be, a piece of shit and still find your divine counterpart. All right, you can be the kindest person in the world who never stands up for themselves, and you can still find your divine counterpart and learn those lessons along the way. But it is better to first of all find the confidence within you and find who you are at your core first, and then meet that person, because the relationship is just going to be so much better, you guys. So what I see is coming next for you guys, if you take this advice. What is coming next for group number 1 if they take this advice? Let's see here. The Queen of Cups. Oh, the Six of Wands and the Magician card. Okay, you guys. I'm actually seeing all of these upright here. So what I'm seeing is that somebody's going to really just love you for who you are, and you can fully be yourself around this person. You guys don't even have to talk with words. You can just converge energy to each other. Okay, you can be sitting on your computer, you could be sitting on the bed on your phone, and the other person can be sitting on their desk or whatever, and you guys just can do your own thing but together, and it just be so amazing. Okay, so you have this victory coming up. You have this Magician card. This belief in self is going to allow you to manifest this person into your life, and I really do see them coming into your life, but you're going to scare them away if you're not yourself. If you don't accept these parts of yourself, you're going to scare them away, because they're going to be like, damn, I really got the feeling that group number 1 was amazing for me, but group number 1, I don't know, something is just different about them. Maybe I was wrong about them. Listen, they weren't fucking wrong about you. It's because you were hiding the parts about you that make you so amazing that you weren't yourself, and so then they thought you weren't you weren't who you actually are because you weren't showing it to them. Okay, so that's what I see for you, group number 1. Okay, that's what I see for you, group number 1. I love you guys so much. Okay, be yourself. Be authentically yourself. You guys are amazing. Okay, thank you so much for being who you are. Embrace it. Okay, whatever part you think is embarrassing of yourself, tell it that you love it so much. Tell it that you love it. Write to it every day. Write a love letter to it every single fucking day, you guys. You're going to see that your reality is going to start to change. You're going to see that your thoughts are going to start to change. So that's what I got for you, group number 1. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you like this style of video. Let me know if you were group number 1 in the comments below. You guys, I'm going to give you a big kiss. Thank you so much for being here. And I will talk to you soon. Subscribe if you haven't already, and like this video if you haven't. If you did like this video. Welcome, group number 2. Hello. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. You guys chose this very nice crystal. It's a tower. It's a very directed energy from this crystal tower. I don't know too much about crystals, but I do know that they work because I've done my own firsthand research. So, you guys, you are the type to you guys are very factual. You guys like figuring things out for yourselves. Okay, something about you is that you're actually very smart, and if you cannot understand how something works, it like pisses you off. And so you are very curious. You're a curious person, and that's good. It's good to be curious. It's good to figure out how things work, but sometimes you're too smart for your own good. And what I'm seeing is like, things. You guys are like very intuitive as well. You guys just know things. So you're very intuitive, which is good. But you sometimes you trust your intuition a lot, but sometimes people just like gaslight you into thinking that it's wrong. Don't let situations where people gaslight you into thinking that your intuition is wrong, which is not the case. All right. Also, something here specific about flowers. If you may have gotten flowers recently or sent flowers, or something about flowers, you may have been noticing a very specific flower. There's something here about flowers that is very important. Or you may have received flowers very recently, or you might receive flowers very, very soon from now. So keep an eye out for those. So, what is currently going on in group number 2's love life? What is currently going on in group number 2's love life? Let's see. Oh, you guys, you guys, what the hell? This is your fault. Okay. What is going on? Let me get another card. What is going on in group number 2's love life? Are you guys in a relationship right now? Yeah, I feel like you guys might be in a relationship right now. or there might be somebody that you might not be in a relationship, but you might be talking to somebody right now. Somebody is like pissing you off. You are wondering if somebody is worth it or not. Okay, we have the 4 of Cups card, we have the 7 of Pentacles card, and we have the 5 of Wands card. So listen, you thought this person was going to be like great for you. You thought they were going to be the be all and end all person, all right? But right now you're looking at it and you're like, what is missing from this? You're like, we fight a lot. Okay, we're not on the same page. Why do you fight a lot? You fight a lot because you feel like you're putting in more work than the other person. And you guys, what's funny is the other person feels like they're putting in more work than you. But this connection is actually good, you guys. Listen, it's off to a rocky start, but you're healing from it, okay? If you recently got out of this connection, you're going to be able to heal from it. Or if you are in this connection still, okay, you're either in a relationship or situations where you're talking to somebody or there's somebody on your mind that you're like wondering about. Listen, it's tough because you're wondering if this person even likes you, okay? You're wondering if you even like this person, okay? So you are either, I feel like the masculine in this connection, okay, is the one who is wondering if this is worth it, and the feminine in this connection is the one who feels like is putting in more work than the other person. And you're the one who's like, well, we can make this work, I think. We can make this work, I think. Okay, so both of you are like, listen, you are trying. Actually, you are, whatever you are, the masculine or feminine, you still think that this can work. You can make this work. And let's see, what is this connection like? What is this connection like? Give me a card to represent the connection from the heavens. The Strength card. Listen, this person was meant to teach you a bunch of shit. Oh, but okay, I see where this is going. You're wondering if this connection is holding you back from things. You're wondering if this connection is actually holding you back from things that you want so badly. You're wondering, like, listen, am I not able to get the things that I want because of this connection? Is this connection? Listen, you're putting a lot of energy into this connection, but you need to allow this connection to flourish in the way that it's meant to flourish by not having these preconceived ideas of what it should be, okay? Not having any preconceived ideas of what you think it should be or what it ought to be or what it needs to be, and it just is. So whatever you don't like about this connection, you actually are able to say, listen, I like you so much, but I don't like when you do this. I don't like when you do that. And you give them you just tell them what it is. I need you to be, with this connection, 100% honest. 100% honesty is going to bring you so far in this connection, okay? And I actually feel like this person is not, contrary to your belief, whoever you're talking to right now is not holding you back from any situations that you may think that they are, okay? This person, and you're wondering, you know, if it's just a situationship or something like that, you're wondering, like, is there somebody better out there for me? It's not that there's somebody better out there for you. It's that, like, you're putting this connection for a reason, okay? You're putting this connection to test your patience, honestly. It's really testing your patience, and it's getting you to be open and honest with yourself and with the other person, because a connection is with two people. And so you need to be completely honest in everything that you want and what you are experiencing in this connection for it to really flourish and to really grow and to really become something that you want it to be. All right, you guys. And so with this 4 of Cups card, you know, there's opportunities to make this connection a lot better than it is right now. Okay, there's really good opportunities to make it better that are coming up, but right now you're really focused on the stuff that didn't go right in this connection, okay? This person is just looking at these cups and he's like, what the fuck? Everything went wrong and I'm not happy with the way that things are going. But you have the God hand, okay? You have the hand of the universe, the hand of your manifestations, whatever you believe in, is like, listen, this person is here for you, bringing you this thing, okay? This person is here for you and it has potential. This is the Ace of Cups card. And so imagine if we got the Ace of Cups in this ring, I'd be like, damn, you guys met somebody amazing. Because you have met somebody amazing, but you're just focused on the things that didn't go right, and you're focused on the things that aren't happening for you, and you're trying to reevaluate everything, and you're like fighting a lot. So I want you to understand what you're trying to accomplish by fighting and change your verbiage, change what you're saying, okay? Change what you want in this connection. And so whatever it is, I want you to be very open with the other person, because the other person can take it, okay? The other person, and if they can't take it, then maybe they're not for you, you know? And I'm not saying like be mean. I'm saying like, you know, if there's something that's bothering you, like, hey, listen, I don't like when you don't reply to me for like 3 days, okay, or whatever it is the case may be. Oh, I feel like I do a lot for you, and I feel like it's not really appreciated. What's up with that? You know, a little thanks goes a long way. Or my love language is this. Like, if I do something for you, it'd be nice if you could help out as well, or whatever the case may be. Just be very open and with your feelings, and I feel like it's going to take you a long way, because you have new things that are coming out for you very soon, okay? And it's going to be really exciting. Okay, you guys, let's see some more though. All right, so I want to know what this new offer is coming to you guys. I want to know what this new offer is that is going to come to you guys. So you guys are getting an offer that is going to make you very emotional. You guys, you have 2 aces here. You guys, this connection is actually really good, okay? Okay, listen, here's the case. You guys know better than I do, obviously. If this person is like a toxic person, they're like terrible for you, okay, and they're just like a hater, obviously this person is not for you. It's time to move on. And if you do move on, then you're going to be able to really get everything that you want, okay? But what I'm mostly seeing for most of you is like the person you're in a connection with, you're going to receive, like, there's going to be brand new beginnings, and you're going to have a brand new beginning with this person as well. There's brand new beginnings filled with emotions, filled with prosperity, filled with just excitement all around. And I feel like what's really going to happen with this 6 of Cups card is you guys are going to be able to feel like a kid again. You're going to be able to feel like what you wanted as a kid, you are going to be able to achieve. Like, whatever it is that you wanted as a kid, that is really what you're going to be able to achieve. So your hopes and dreams of when you were younger, you're actually going towards those things, okay? You're going towards those things. And it's because you're learning the lesson of having patience, okay? And having the self-control, but also speaking up for yourself when you need to, all right? So having the patience and self-control, which is very similar to group number 1, but yeah, I feel like if you're resonating with that, some of the advice group number 1 might be beneficial as well, because 2 ace cards in a single reading is a very big deal, you guys. This is a very, very big deal. I don't know if you're into tarot or not, but if you ever see 2 ace cards in a reading, it means a lot of big things are coming up, okay? A lot of big things are coming up, and you're going to be able to, it's kind of like the start of a new volume of your life, all right? A new volume of your life is coming out, and I want you guys to be prepared for that. So really choose your words carefully. All right, choose your words carefully when dealing with people at this time, okay, when dealing with the connections that you're in right now, because I feel like the hard work you're putting in, it's going to pay off, okay? It's going to pay off, but just making sure that you are really looking at this relationship and looking like, right now you're wondering, is this worth it? And so maybe you're clicked on this reading and you're like, is it worth it talking to this person? The answer is, I do feel like is a big yes, okay? Because no matter what you're going through right now, you're going to be able to heal from it. You know, obviously if this person is toxic and you chose the wrong group, go to a different group, okay? But if this person is genuinely somebody who's you know, use your discernment, but if this person is genuinely somebody who is good and kind, you just have some problems, or you're just like wondering if this is a good connection for you guys, like, yes, but really try to match the level of the better one. So whoever is putting more effort into the relationship, if it's the other person and you're like kind of fucking around a little bit, put in some more effort, okay? Put in some more effort, be a bigger person, and really choose your words carefully. If the other person is not putting in effort, just say, listen, I need you to put in some effort because I really like you and I really want this to work. But if you're not going to be putting in the effort, then it's not going to work. And so understanding that is going to be a big thing as well for you guys, and healing from it. You're going to be able to heal from whatever issues that are going on right now. And the stuff that's coming out for you guys, like, not to not talk about love, but like, is not just related to love. It's related to your whole life. Your whole life is going to change, okay? And your relationships are going to start be a lot better, okay? And it's funny because these are 2 passive aces, okay? So these aces actually These aces are actually coming towards you. Okay, these are the two passive aces. The other ones are active aces where you actually have to like do something about it. These aces just fucking come to you like from the hand of the divine, the hand of the universe, the hand of God, whatever you believe in. It's literally giving you these two things, like giving you a pentacle, literally handing you abundance, handing you a new career, handing you a new prosperity, a new friggin' body, a new whatever it is that it is, like a new home, like anything related to the physical, a new health. Okay, your health is being upgraded right now as well as your mental health. Okay, and the things that bring you emotional fulfillment, the things that bring you excitement in life, you're going to get that. Okay, so that is what's coming up for you guys. Like, it's not just about love, it's about every area of your life. Okay, every area of life. And so stop wondering if this is all worth it. Put in the effort, give it your honest effort. Okay, give it your honest effort, because right now you're just like, oh, I don't know if it's worth it, so I'm not going to put in that much effort because I don't know where it's going. You can't have a mindset like that, because that's just straight up not going to work. Have a mindset of, I'm going to put this, I'm going to go all in. I'm going to put my all in on this, and I'm going to work hard. And if it doesn't work, at least I tried my best. Don't half-ass something and expect it to work, and then only putting the effort when you think that it's worth it. Okay, or you put in less effort because the other person is not sort of making up for it. Don't do that, you guys. Just go all in and try your best. And that's what you need to have. That's the attitude that you need to have, because you have big things coming up for you. So that is what I got for you guys, group number 2. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like this video if you like this video, and comment down below if you're group number 2. I'd love to hear from you guys. And you guys, I love you so much. I'm going to give you a big kiss. You guys, watch the other readings if you feel called to them. If not, then I will see you in tomorrow's video. So please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you soon in another pile or tomorrow. Hello, group number 3. You guys are the Leaf. You guys are from the Leaf Village. If you watch Naruto, awesome. You guys are the Leaf. You guys might be connected to nature. You might like nature. You guys might love the fall, because I feel like the colors you wear for some reason are very fall colors. Or people compliment you the most when you're wearing fall style colors, or like North American autumn. All right, because if you live in North America, like the fall colors, you're like orange, like the yellow and the red, like whatever the trees that change color. Okay, that's kind of like what colors look the best on you. Okay, like yeah. And so people actually really compliment you on that. And I feel like your aura is also green. Green is the color of the heart chakra, you guys. Green is the color of the heart chakra. So I'm shuffling right now on camera. We're gonna see what is going on in your love life right now, and we're going to see what the advice is for you and what's coming up next. All right, so what is going on in group number 3's love life? The group of the Leaf. What is going on in group number 3's love life? I don't know. Somebody here's name is Susan, maybe. Or her name starts with a K, or somebody named Susan, or somebody's name that starts with a K is important for some reason. All right. So what is going on in group number 3's love life? Also, I'm seeing a dog, like a orange color dog with curly hair. So yeah. All right, so what is going on in group number 3's love life? All right. Oh my god, you guys, are you guys in a relationship right now, or is this coming out in the future? Is group number 3 in a relationship right now, or is it coming in the future? The Hanged Man. You feel stuck. Why do you feel so stuck? Oh, the Magician card. Wait a minute. I feel like the 2 of Cups card should be Major Arcana, even though it's not. Okay. The 4 of Pentacles. You guys, you have 2 4 cards. 4 is about stability, but these are like not the 4s that you want in a reading right now for this. Okay. So here's what I'm seeing. If you are in a relationship right now, goddamn, you are in a good relationship, but there's some things that you're wondering about. If you are not in a relationship right now, you feel stuck. You feel like you cannot make a decision. You feel like you cannot meet the one, but you are being blessed right now and actually being able to find the person who is going to make you feel so special. You're actually going to be able to manifest this person into your life. And if you're in a relationship right now, okay, listen, if you're in a relationship right now, this is still all valid to you. Okay, so because I feel like it's split. I feel like half of you are in a connection, are in a situationship, and you're wondering about the situationship, and half of you are wondering, where's my person? Where's my person? So, okay, so, I'm just going to start reading the cards and see what they're saying. So, okay, with this Two of Cups card, you guys definitely have met somebody, or you're meeting somebody soon that you feel this very strong bond with. You feel this very good emotional connection with. And you're like, damn, this is my person. This is going to make you feel like, damn, this is my person. But you just feel so stuck right now. You feel like you can't do anything. You feel like you can't make the right move. Sometimes you just need to let go of control. Like, I feel like you want this so badly that it's not manifesting because of how badly that you want it. Like, you're not detaching from the outcome. You're holding too much of yourself back, and you're not realizing what's right in front of you. So I feel like there is somebody in your life that's actually right in front of you, and you're just like, oh, it can't be them. It can't be them. Why can't it be them? Okay, why can't it be them? Maybe you are the one who is holding back too much of yourself, and you cannot feel like you are going to be the person who they're going to fall in love with. Okay, but that's because you're holding back yourself too much. Okay, you're holding back yourself too much. You can manifest this person, but you need to authentically be yourself. Okay, you need to authentically be yourself. And I feel like this person is right in front of your eyes, and you're just like not even realizing this person is here. You're just so focused on like everything else and everything that didn't go right in your life that you're just like, oh, it's not this person, it's not this person. But it is this person. There's somebody who's in your life right now, who is somebody who's going to come into your life. You're not even going to recognize this person. Okay, you're not even going to think like, oh yeah, that could be the person for me. That could be the person for me. And if you're in a relationship right now, you're wondering like, oh, is this my person? Is this my person? But you're just holding too much of yourself back to realize that this is your person. This is a person that you're going to have a very strong emotional bond with, emotional connection with, or you do have a very strong and emotional connection with, but maybe it needs to be built. Okay, maybe it needs to be built. And you just feel so stuck right now. You just feel like, you know what you need? You need to get a larger perspective on things. Like, if this person is nice to you, okay, and you're just like, you're used to people being douchebags to you, or like not very nice to you, or you're used to like people just being like really bitchy towards you, then you might miss this person, because I don't feel like this person is going to be that much of an asshole. I feel like this person has a lot of the qualities on your manifestation list, okay? So what I want you guys to do, if you're not in a connection right now, I want you guys to write down a list of qualities that you want to see in your significant other. And then I want you to cross off the ones that you only want because you don't have that. So say financially you're not very stable right now, and you like, oh, I want somebody who's financially stable. Cross that off because you need to work on that yourself. The only reason you want that is because you don't have it. All right, so cross that off and work on that yourself, and then see what you're left with. Okay, you're left with somebody who has a nice laugh. You're left with somebody who makes you laugh. You're left with somebody who makes you feel secure and makes you feel confident in who you are. Okay, you want somebody who is into cars. Okay, you want somebody who is also into playing video games or doing whatever it is that you like to do. Okay, or watching TV shows, or following pop culture or something, whatever it is that you like to do, whatever it is that your hobby is. Okay, somebody who's crafty. Say you like do pottery, or say that you like to paint, or you like to draw, or you like to do whatever it is you like to do. You want somebody who can do something similar, or who can vibe with you when you're doing that. Okay, and you're gonna find out that there's actually somebody in your life who probably has this big crush on you that you're not even seeing right now. And if you are in a relationship, you need to really get a different perspective on who you're in a relationship with, because I feel like this person has so much to offer you, and this person has so much on your manifestation list, but you just are like holding back too much, and you're not realizing that this was like divinely orchestrated, that this connection is in your life for a reason. Okay, and maybe you need a new beginning with this connection. If you are in a relationship, I feel like this new connection is you getting everything you want out of this relationship that you're currently in. Okay, but it's about seeing the bigger picture. Okay, threes are about expansion. This is about seeing the bigger picture, and so he's looking out and he's actually receiving something back, right? So he's at the 3 mark, so you're receiving something back, and you're realizing, I can actually make this work. I can actually go a little bit further. All right, and then 4s, you have the 2 4s here, which are where you're at. So you need to really get a bigger picture on everything going on. You need to really understand that you have what you need in front of you, and you have the tools that you need to get out of this bind, to get out of this realization that, oh, maybe this person isn't for me, or, I'm never going to meet this person because I haven't done something that I need to do, or whatever it is. The only thing you need to do is work on yourself and work on those things that I told you to circle and cross off, because those are the things that you want in somebody because you don't have them in yourself. And so maybe you want a very stable career, you want a very stable job, or you want something like that, or you want to be very sociable. Maybe you're very shy, but you're not actually shy. You love talking to people, but you just get insecure when you start talking to new people. Then it's just building your confidence and talking to people, okay? It's building your confidence in whatever it is that you feel like you're lacking, and building up whatever the skill is that you feel like you need to find in somebody else to complete you. You are complete just as you are, okay? And so you attract what you are. You don't attract what you want. And so I want you guys to understand that where you're living right now is just a past version. Okay, we're actually living in the past right now because we change the future by our thoughts. And so if you choose to focus on the good, if you choose to focus on everything that is going right, or everything that is, really good in your relationship, then your future is going to bring you more of that. And so you're going to live out your past because of everything in your head in the future. And so what I'm trying to say is, like, where you are right now and how you're feeling right now is just a culmination and manifestation of however your thought patterns were in the past. So say last week you were like, oh, everything in my life is shitty, and maybe it wasn't even that shitty. Everything in my life is shitty. We get into fights all the time, or it's not even fights, but it's just like, oh, I'm holding back so much. I want my manifestations and I'm not getting them. Okay. And now where you're living right now, because you were focusing on all those shitty things last week, where you're right now, the universe is like, oh, okay, he wants or she wants more shitty things, so I'm going to bring you more shitty things right now. And so you're like, damn, it got actually way worse, because what the hell is going on? Okay, the only reason it got worse is because you were focused on the worst things. And so what I want you to do in the present moment is focus on the good things, focus on the things that you do like, focus on the things that you do want, focus on your manifestations, and be like, you know what, I have that, and that's easy for me to achieve, and I attract that effortlessly and abundantly. All right, because then what's going to happen is a week from now, then you're going to start see that things are actually good. So you need to have this good mindset in order for your future to be good, and then you can live there. Okay, you get to live there and still understand that even when bad things are happening, choose to focus on the good, because you want to be nice to your future self, because where you're living right now is going to be a combination of whatever you were thinking about before. And so if you were thinking about shitty things before, you're going to live out the shitty in the now. And so it's up to you right now to start focusing on the good things so your future self can enjoy those benefits. All right, so yeah, that is what I got for you guys, group number 3. Some kind of intense energy here. I do feel like this is a you problem, though. I feel like it could be the other person as well, the other person holding back and realizing that this isn't, they're wondering if this is for them, or they're not focused on the good things about the relationship. But maybe have a talk to them if that's them. But no, I'm kind of seeing that for you guys. So focus your energy. Okay, look how directed his energy is. He has got something to prove. Okay, and he actually doesn't even need to prove it. He proves it to himself. All right, day in and day out, he proves it to himself, because he is the creator of his own reality. All right, as above, so below. And so as our thoughts are up here, how we think, what happens in the ground. Okay, I don't know if you guys understood that, but like, everything is changing based on how you think. So start thinking good things. Okay, this relationship, this connection that's coming up is actually going to be really good. So that's what I got for you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I love you guys so much. I'm going to give you a big kiss. Please like this video. If you like this video, comment down below if you're group number 3. I'd love to hear from you guys. Let me know if you like this style of reading, you guys. Subscribe if you haven't already, because I make daily videos. You can watch another pile if you feel called to watch another pile. There might be some specific messages in there for you. You guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you tomorrow, or I'll see you in another pile. Bye for now.